All right, everyone, welcome back. Thanks for joining me as always. And as always, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, I say it a zillion times, please subscribe. And if you're a lurker, subscribe. I think there's only 10% or less of the views are from subscribers. Now, that could be because you're not logged in, but still, I say this a zillion times. You got to help those algorithms. The only way to get this hobby expanded, and it doesn't mean you're going to be competing, and just get more people interested, is to jack up the subscribers, to jack up the views, jack up the time watch. So eventually we break the 1,000, we break the 4,000 hour requirement, and then at least YouTube will give it a little bit better promotion. I mean, which as opposed to the non-existent or punitive algorithms that they use, as opposed to BitChute, which just has great engagement rate. Anyway, with that out of the way, as always, I bring to you today, if you've chilled out now and took a sip of your coffee, here is your attacking Martian, I'll call him, Japanese version. Now, unlike the giveaway Horikawa astronaut, this particular robot is all tin. His head is tin. His arms are tin. His feet are tin. His legs are tin. So there's virtually no plastic. Even these eye shields are tin. Before we get into the robot, though, check out this great box. You know, and you might be asking, why are they blowing up everything in sight? I mean, look at them. They're pissed off. They're firing. They're taking down these ships from the United Global Earth Force, and these rockets are fleeing. Why are they pissed? Well, I thought about this, and the answer's very simple. See, when they got up in the morning, their moms put this horrible lipstick on their lips here, right? And they were like, damn it, because back in the 60s when these were a thing, the aggressive robots, they didn't want lipstick. Now, the thing is, their mom said, look, don't worry, it's only on the box. It's not on the actual lips. But they didn't care. They were pissed. They're like, I'm not going around with this crappy lipstick. So they decided, you know what, we're going to take our frustrations out on all these humans. However, I got to say, it would have been interesting if they actually had a red mouth on these. So anyway, this image is also, I'd have to have it in front of me, but if you know the Rare Flower robot, which was actually a Hong Kong robot, they used art that was sort of similar to this. Angry robots destroying all humans. And here's your nice end panel. Now, I can't read any of this, so I'm not going to linger too long. But, man, this is one beautiful box. As far as the robot, you could see here, it's the traditional monotone brown, but with the nice litho detail. Whoa, that's a little early. Look at it. Well, now, you know what? It's good that it happened. Because here's the chest. Again, all tin. Look at that beautiful lithography. I would say one thing about the Horikawas, man, they should have put the lithography on the outside because it would make it a lot more interesting than this plain brown body. There's the green switch. So, you know what? Now that he started, let's bring it back. I might have to move the camera back a little bit. Push this a little further back. And again, I have the light on because it's so dark. We're in the middle of nor'easter here. But by the way, you have 4 analog dials in this bar thing. It looks like one of those early bar speedometers. Well, not early, but the ones from the 50s on up. Really, through the 70s, they used those long bar speedometers. Remember those things? Instead of a dial. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. But anyway, let's turn them back on. This is the classic action that you have on all these Horikawas. You know what I noticed? I noticed the transition, and maybe John, if he's watching, he can leave a remark that addresses this. In the transition to stopping and rotating the body, I notice, I listen to almost like a gear slippage or a gear grind a little bit. It goes brrr. So my feeling is that that's ultimately what causes failures on these guys. But you know what? We don't have to worry about that now because you've seen it and he's working just fine. So we will we will stop it now so we won't press our luck any further. And you got to see him working. And that, my friends, is your Japanese version, and I think a lot cooler than most of the lousy American ones, of your Attack in Martian by Horikawa, or S&H. Anyway, if you like this kind of stuff, again, a reminder, don't forget to subscribe, thumb up the video, leave a remark. I tend to reply. And, with that, I appreciate your time, and I will talk to you later.